Hey, what's up, YouTube? Jerry here with Jerry's Discus. This video, I'm gonna be showing you guys how to make a wet-dry refugium. Now, we will be making this refugium out of glass, quarter-inch glass. The reason why I chose to make it out of glass is I was trying to keep costs down as much as I could. I looked at the acrylic. Acrylic was $150 for the material that I needed, and when I looked at the glass was $50. So we went with the glass. So this is a 125-gallon tank, and we'll be making a 30-gallon wet dry refugium. Now wet dry, we'll be adding bio balls, and refugium is because I wanted to add the Ecosystem's Miracle Mud into it. Heard a lot of great things about it, and I wanted to try it out, so we're going to be making that now. Okay, so let's get to it. Show you supplies now. Okay, so these are going to be the supplies that we'll be needing. Of course, glass that was pre-cut. Now when I was there, they were cutting acrylic, and they were throwing these pieces away, and I asked if I could have them, and they gave it to me for free. So we'll be using this for our drip plate. Since we can't drill glass that way, we use our drip plate made out of acrylic, which was free. The glass was $50, like I said earlier. Here's more piece of glass. You also be needing a Sharpie, a blade. I'm not using this blade handle, some extra blades, masking tape. Now with tape, you can use painter's tape, masking tape, and electrical tape. All of them work fine. Measuring tape. Caulking gun with 100% silicone, window and door. And our egg crate. Now this egg crate is usually used for lighting. You can find it at Home Depot or any hardware store. It's about $12 for a 2x4 piece, which is pretty big. See, I've done a couple now, and I still have all this left. Okay, so first things first, we're gonna have to take all this wrapping off, shrink wrap, and all the separators off, and then we'll get started. Okay, so everything's unwrapped. I forgot to mention earlier you were gonna need a right angle. Make sure it's all 90 degrees. So I got the bottom piece, and what I've gone and done is I put tape at the bottom, so when I add the pieces I can just stick them on and they'll stay. So what we're gonna do right now is add a bead of silicone across to the back, and we'll be adding that piece in. Okay, so we're just gonna add a thin bead, corner to corner, silicone. And we're gonna add the back piece in. Gotta make sure that it's aligned. Okay. And we're gonna use tape, hold it in place. Okay, good to go. I'm gonna get my brother to hold it. We're gonna put the right angle in. Cut some pretty long pieces of tape. keep this in place. It doesn't move. And there it is. First piece is on. Now for the second piece, which will be the sides, do the front last. Second piece, we're going to have to put a bead of silicone around here and at the bottom. Set it in place. Do the same thing on this side. Bead of silicone here and this way. So I'll do that and I'll get back to you. Okay, so we're going to add the thin bead of silicone this way. Get that going. Now don't worry about the mess. You can clean it up later with those blades that I mentioned earlier. So just add a somewhat of a hefty load of silicone on there. Okay, now we're at the side part now. Now notice how I did the same thing to the back as I did to the bottom. I added a piece of tape to hold a piece of glass in place. I'm gonna add this in. Now, like I said, don't worry about the silicone mess. All that'll be cleaned up at the end. Make sure. And it's good to go. Okay, so we got both sides on, as you can see. Now we'll get the front. Same thing. We'll add the bead here, all the way across, and up here. First, I'm going to be taking this off since we no longer need it. Sides are holding each other up. So we'll do that. Okay, so here it is. That's pretty much the tank. We're going to be adding the baffles. I just siliconed it right now, and I'm going to wait about 30 minutes. Let it dry a little bit, let it get a little bit stuck on there. I don't want to be putting the baffles and just having this thing just come apart. Okay, but before the baffles, we're going to go on the inside of it, and we're going to add a small bead. Same thing again. Add a small strip of silicone, and then go over it with the finger. Just clean it up a little bit. Just to make sure it's all sealed. We're going to go all the way around. All through here, sides, every corner, every little edge. We'll be doing that. Okay, so let's get started on that.